Question number B of 34, and it is written an empty cone of radius 3 centimeter and height 12 centimeter. Suppose here is an empty cone whose height is 12 centimeter and radius is 3 centimeter. So firstly, let's find volume of cone. Volume of cone, and we have formula for finding volume of cone, that is 1 by 3 pi r square h. Now 1 by 3 into pi r equal to, we have 3 centimeters, so square of 3 will be 9 into h equal to, we have 12, and here 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12, and finally we obtain volume of cone is 9 into 4, 36 pi. This is volume of cone. Now let's back to the given question. Okay, further it has been written, is filled with ice cream such that the lower part of the cone, which is 1 by 6th of the volume of the cone, is unfilled or empty, but a hemisphere is formed on the top. Find the volume of the ice cream. Okay, students, suppose this cone is only filled with ice cream up to this part, right? And this lower portion of the cone is empty. And what part of the cone is not filled with ice cream? Banakiri, here is given 1 by 6th part of volume of whole cone, right? So, to find the volume of ice cream contained in this cone, we have to subtract the volume of this lower empty part from the volume of whole cone, right? So, firstly, let's find the volume of this lower empty part. Okay, let's find over here volume of lower part of cone which is unfilled, right? Will be, it is given 1 by 6th part of volume of whole cone. So 1 by 6 into volume of cone we have already obtained over here, 36 pi. 36 pi. So 6 ones are 6, 6 6 are 36, and finally here we have obtained volume of this lower empty part is 6 pi. Now we can easily obtain volume of ice cream in the cone by subtracting volume of lower part of cone from volume of whole cone, right? So let's proceed to next page. Volume of ice cream in the cone will be volume of whole cone, that is we have 36 pi minus volume of lower empty part, that is we have obtained 6 pi, and after subtracting here we obtain volume of ice cream contained in this cone is 30 pi. Again, it has been written in the question, a hemisphere is formed on the top. It means a hemisphere of ice cream has been formed on the top like this, and here we need to find volume of this hemispherical part of ice cream, right? So let's find over here volume of hemispherical part of ice cream. Okay, we have formula for finding volume of hemisphere, that is 2 by 3 pi r cube. 2 by 3 as it is into pi r, that is radius, equal to we have 3. So it can be written like this, 3 into 3 into 3. Now 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, and here remains 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. So volume of hemispherical part of ice cream is 18 pi. Okay, now total volume of ice cream will be 30 pi plus 18 pi, and here pi can be taken as common, and here remains 30 plus 18. Now put the value of pi, that is 22 by 7 into, and here after adding these two we obtain 48. Now after multiplying these two, here we obtain 1056 by 7, and 7 can divide 1056 by 150.86 times. So total volume of ice cream is 150.86 centimeter cube. This is our final answer.